Okay guys, let's talk about patio doors. So here's an example of basically a standard 6-foot wide patio door that would be installed in a lot of people's homes. So a couple things to talk about right off the hop. First of all, patio doors are generally only installed as a full cutout method, where we cut the siding, get to the nail-on flange of the old patio door, remove that entirely, and then the finish that we're going to put back is a 1x4 comb face spruce. As you can see here, that'll go on primed. This has been finish painted. You will have to finish paint that yourself. The patio doors themselves, how they work and what they do. So this is the outside of the home, so here's our screen. The screen slides in a small narrow track on the outside edge. It's got stainless steel rollers. There is a latch on this patio door screen so that when it's closed, it's going to keep that from opening in the wind, or if a pet runs into it or a small child runs into it. It's going to keep that somewhat contained. Not really a secure feature from a theft perspective, but definitely will help keep that animals from getting out and those kinds of things. The rest of the things to note, at the bottom down here, we use an aluminum threshold cover that covers the exposed track of the patio door so it doesn't fill up with leaves and debris and things like that. Keeps a much cleaner look, keeps the home cleaner, and lengthens the lifespan. Just moving the camera up a little bit. How the lock mechanisms work. This is one of several handle choices that are available to you. It is available in a keyed entry lock, and we'll show you some more examples of some handles. How the lock actually works. The lock itself cannot be engaged until this pressure point is depressed by closing it. When that gets pressed and we lock it, we have two laminated stainless steel hooks that are going in two different directions here. So it eliminates the possibility of the patio door being lifted out of the frame from a security perspective, and it's incredibly difficult to break this lock or jimmy it or jam it or anything like that. This 2-point lock system is actually attached into a steel structural support in behind here, so it definitely gives you a lot of security. This is not just screwed into vinyl. The handle type itself, as I said, we have several different options. This particular handle, which you may or not be able to see, I'll show you that more in a minute, is great for when we have a painted door, a black door, something like that. This handle style will keep that handle from being visible from the outside of the home. When the door is closed, let's just get that camera to follow my hand over. When that door is closed, it actually engages into this lock system here, which has springs on it to give it a bit of soft close. But again, we have multiple points of attachment into a steel support beam that's in behind the vinyl itself. So really, really durable lock system. So I'll get that to pause for a second. We'll come around to phase 2 on the inside.